This is Joseph Alexander Van Zandt. Today I am proposing an alternative theory to what the solar system looks like and the origin of the solar system. My theory is based on current evidence. The Voyager spacecraft and Discovery spacecraft both made a grand tour of the solar system. The spacecraft around Jupiter and Saturn particularly found that there were several large planetoids, among them Callisto, among them Ganymede, among them Europa. There were others that Io and several others. In my opinion, it's possible that the Earth is a planet in orbit around around a supermassive planet called Planet X. Because our solar system, everything that you see, Earth, Venus, Mars, the Sun, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Charon, Pluto's moon, may all be in orbit around some supermassive planet, something like I'll call Planet X. I have here a picture of Jupiter and Saturn that shows planetoids around it. This planetoid is Europa. This is the planet Europa. Let me show it to you here. Hold on. This is the planet Europa here. This is Europa, and in the background you see Jupiter. My theory basically is that the Earth is something like that planet. Jupiter is something like that planet, and we're orbiting around a supermassive planet called Planet X. This is taken, I believe, by the Voyager spacecraft when it passed by Jupiter. I have another picture of Jupiter. And there's a planet that you see. My theory is that, again, that the Earth and our solar system, all 9 planets, plus Charon, which may be an independent planet, or maybe a moon of Pluto, the last planet, are in orbit around a supermassive planet called Planet X. Both planets here. And the pictures are. There's another picture here of Jupiter. This is Saturn here. This is Saturn's rings. This is the planet Saturn. Saturn's rings appear to be mainly ice, but there are also planetoids there. This is Jupiter. This is Jupiter's satellite. So, in my opinion, Jupiter, the very large planet with the red spot, could be in orbit around another supermassive planet. We could all be, the solar system could be in orbit around this supermassive planet. Okay, that's Io. There's more Jupiter. That's Jupiter itself. That's Jupiter again. This is Jupiter. This is not Saturn. Saturn is several of its moons there. That's the theory I'm proposing. There are other theories of the solar system. There's other theories of the solar system. It's my understanding that Claudius Ptolemy was an ancient astronomer, in 200 AD or so, there's some books that relate to him. He has a star catalog, in which he attempts to prove an older theory that the Earth is at the center of the solar system, and the sun isn't over on Earth. That theory held weight for thousands of years. Later, per se, that theory was another theory came to light. Both theories are still there in astronomy. It's hard to prove or disprove either one. The more recent theory is called the Copernicus theory. The Copernicus theory, in my opinion, is an older theory, about the same time as Ptolemy's theory. Who came up with this outcome? That the planets all circle the sun. That's the current theory that you see today now in Western countries. But again, my theory is a different theory. My theory is that the planets of the solar system all circle a supermassive planet, I'll call Planet X, and we're stars. We are planetoids in the supermassive planets ring. This is that's Saturn. So we're like planetoids in Saturn's ring, something like this, something like those small planetoids, and we're all in orbit on Planet X. This is Jupiter, and that's our.